Hey, my name is Seb, and Bohemia Interactive just announced that ARMA REFORGER is now in 1.0 and is leaving early access on Steam. Together with the announcement, they dropped this amazing trailer that is really showcasing the Infusion engine at its best. Together with the full release, we are now introduced to many of the things we've been seeing on the experimental build of ARMA REFORGER. And the first thing we need to address is that helicopters are now officially in the main build of ARMA REFORGER. We can now fly the UH-1H and the Mi-8MT on the battlefield. These two iconic helicopters have been recreated in ARMA REFORGER and they look absolutely stunning. These will help immensely with transporting the troops and supplies in conflict in Game Master and will make the game just so much more enjoyable for everyone who loves ARMA REFORGER. One of the things that makes them so cool is that they have fully functional instrument clusters and controls, simulated suspensions and rotor animations. It even has a brand new flight model. The developers themselves claim that this new flight experience with ARMA REFORGER may be the most realistic of any ARMA installment. The next big thing is that supplies now exist as a physical asset in the game. They're no longer just points. They can be distributed across Aalen and Evron with helicopters and trucks. Along with that we get wrench and repair trucks so we can repair damaged vehicles. And with that we get fuel supply points, trucks and containers that you can use to refuel. This means that ARMA REFORGER now has the most advanced logistical system that I've seen in any mail sim. There is of course much more to talk about, but I want to highlight the roadmap. The updated roadmap that you can find on this website. It shows what has been completed and what is yet to come. ARMA REFORGER is by no means done. There is still much more to be added and much more to be experimented with before we get to ARMA 4. It can only seem as ARMA REFORGER is making a comeback, and that the release of the 1.0 version of the game solidifies that the game is not just a tech demo, but a wholeheartedly attempt to craft the future of ARMA. And I can only applaud the developer for sticking with it with all of the backlash it received since the launch in early access last year. And since January, the game has slowly been growing a steady player base, winning back many of those who doubted it. This is much because of the continued effort of Bohemia Interactive to actually make the game better for everyone. What you can do is that you can follow ARMA on social media and you can then join the developers on the battlefield in one of their official playtests. This way you can play the game, have fun with it and directly influence them and help them with constructive feedback on how we can improve ARMA REFORGER to be even greater. I hope you liked this video, I hope you enjoy 1.0 of ARMA REFORGER and I'll see you on the battlefield. Stay safe.